Oh, yes, yes, yes. Down below. Ghost, you are speedrunning the DLC. I'm sorry. But can they have escorted him off the set by security guards and like ban him? They could have technically trespassed him. But are you really is who's going to fight a horde of children? One little area before the big bad. This is the okay. This is the place shown in the decoded, frosted, ciphered machine text. The raised floor panel seems sensitive to weight.
The whole thing's just suspicious. Think about it. There aren't really that many places someone as heavy as that lighthouse keeper can hide in.
Pardon? Where is the... Equip this, classified as heavy. Weight limit, okay. Am I blind? I mean... Look, Keeny Weenie is probably working for free too, because they didn't want to bother with it as long as he wasn't getting paid. True. Very true. Lighthouse Keeper's Journal. They brought bars of gold and made a request. Their ship's movements are not to be recorded in the official logs. It's a truly profitable deal. The local fishermen are nothing compared to them. They arrived at the lighthouse again, loaded with a generous payment of gold bars. What are they transporting that's worth so much to keep secret? I snatched a box when they weren't looking. All I found inside were bottles of medicine. You just didn't even notice the box I nicked. I sold all the bottles on the black market. I told them it was medicine. Well, I got a great price. Later, Maxim said that none of his customers ever returned after buying the medicine. I don't know how that's my concern. My treasure trove is growing. All these fools are making me rich. The writing is smeared with blood. This is a joke, right? I only nicked a few boxes. They had plenty. Why would they do this to me? I'm trapped. Why won't anyone help me? I'll starve. I can't eat treasure. Someone get me out of here. Okay. Human. Kitty weenie. But final ghoul, I can... So, unfortunately, because it is 3 a.m. for me, I'm about to roll into bed. But if you add me on Discord and send me, like, Spencer or something, I can 100%
Any enemy of
find
the
what I was looking
alchemists
for,
as a friend of mine.
what I was talking about.
Come to me anytime.
About the secret of the
The
lighthouse.
door only opened for someone of great weight. Ingenious. Who would have thought? Well done. You have the keen mind of a detective. To condemn the lighthouse keeper to such a cruel fate, though, they'll never be able to stomach their evil wrongdoings. As long as the alchemists rule Krat, tragedies such as this shall never end. Thank you for revealing another truth. Without you, the alchemist's secrets would have stayed locked away forever. More problems remain, of course. For all intents and purposes, Krat remains under the thumb of the alchemists. I know that what I'm doing is something that must be done, but I often feel like I'm fighting alone in meaningless battles. The enemy is great, and I am but one man. Will my efforts ultimately be in vain? Will the terrible truths I know ever be revealed to the people of Krat? Will the terrible truths I know
Oh dear.
I understand. It's as I expected. I must find peace with it. They control the flow of information. A lone voice will always be dismissed. I can only hope that someone, somewhere, will be willing to hear the truth. I shall continue either way. I must. I still have someone to protect. And who knows, maybe all I need is one particular person. Perhaps that reporter known for publishing the truth. I believe his name is Medoro. I shall place my last hope in his hands. Thank you for all you have done.
Anyway. I okay. Oh. Hello, goofball. I see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope work went well as well. Considering it's 4:15 for you. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water. Looking after yourself. Arlecchini weenie. Bedtime for you. Almost bedtime for me. Getting late. I feel my eyes starting to not cooperate. If I'm being completely honest, I just kind of sound like I'm cooperating. Beat the weenie tonight.
Not like this.
As much as I want to, I
This wasn't
probably
supposed to
won't.
happen.
I'll take until 3:30, and then I'm just gonna call it and go to sleep. Yes. Good night, Steezy McCheesy. Rest well. I love and appreciate you, homie. Rest. Oh, I'll catch you later.
Why does this keep happening? Is it me? Is it my fault? Romeo, you never should have had to suffer this. Not you.
Romeo's letter. Master Leia, by the time you read this, I will be at the zoo, taking care of the matters I recently informed you about. Please don't be concerned that I am acting on my own. I'm not a child anymore. I hope instead you will focus on getting some rest. Your health won't improve without it. I will bring you some fine coffee that suits your tastes when I return. Your faithful apprentice, Romeo. Blood-splattered photo. A photograph of a young man whose blonde hair is streaked with blood. His face is not visible.
Get up. I need to get up. I must find him. Romeo. No. It's okay. You'll be okay. Get up. I need to get up. I must find him. Get up.
This is horrific. To see the arms of her apprentice like that. Do you think she'll be okay? I mean, that would destroy anyone, regardless of their resolve. The only way we can help her is to find Romeo.
Monad Charity House. Snow Night. Snow Night or Snowy Night? I don't know. On the potential of the murder puppet. To the most honorable Sir Simon, the second experiment involving Puppet A is complete. And although rigorous testing must still be concluded, as so far we have avoided any major conflicts or issues. As expected, this puppet is a small, even insignificant thing, but it is self-aware. In fact, it believes itself to be human. We will continue to observe this subject in hopes it is able to master the appearance, if not the truth, of human thought and behavior. We believe it could be quite useful to you in the future, Sir Simon. When we procured the puppet, it was so severely damaged it required a full set of new limbs. Because it was so thoroughly destroyed, even I had doubts about whether we could recover it to be an operable state. The repairs took longer than expected. We ask for your patience and understanding regarding this. Respectfully, Sergio, puppet manager. Virgo. Yes. A petition to the order. To the esteemed and honorable Sir Valentinus. Firstly, while I understand your appreciation of Simon's talent, you must understand how malicious the man has become. I have confirmed he actually procured a puppet driven by the ergo of the deranged killer, a heinous thing tainted with blood and as dark as the abyss is deep, simply so he could study it. I have heard it said that if you gaze for too long into the abyss gazes also into you. Yet the abyss, we are told, is the way we must go if we are to emerge into light. But what light is to be gained from embracing the mad ergo of a remorseless killer? Please, before it is too late, you must take action. Sanction him. Your faithful aid, Arden. Sharing the warmth of giving. An evening of philanthropy. Philanthropy. You are all invited to the evening of philanthropy being held at Monad Charity House. Spring celebration photo 18 redacted. May your future days be naught but happiness. Oh, she's gone. Oh, there you are. Alright, you. Family's happy memory. My family, they're everything to me. In honor of Carlo's upcoming coming of age party, Leia, Carlo, and Romeo. Sophia's diary. Redacted. This petrification disease has everyone frozen with fear. Frozen, except for the trembling. Father ordered the quarantine measures at the first sign of trouble. And Antonia's music has helped calm and comfort those desperate people, many children who fled here. If the quarantine works, this winter will pass with no further trouble. But nothing could prepare us for the pain of losing someone so precious. We're still recovering, especially Romeo and her. I pray for the safety of those still outside. Yes, Simon asked to meet at the harbor, but I declined. It's far too early for the next food shipment. What could he want?
Wait, this must be Sophia's room. So, she was here when all this happened.
I do think I'm going there. Another letter from an old friend, undelivered. The first part of the letter is missing. I know you're angry with what you've heard. I am sorry for my rudeness, Antonia. That is what Grandmaster Geppetto, the head of the workshop, would have sent you. This is different. This letter is sent from your old friend Giuseppe. Antonia, ever since that day, I can't recognize this world. I was intolerant. An ambitious man who came to believe his own genius reputation, only focused on one thing, reaching the pinnacle of his field. When I learned of Venini's brilliant work, I didn't want to acknowledge him. How dare he try to outdo me? I was vain, only satisfied when the world's praise and attention were all mine, and my world was a gilded treasure chest that remained utterly empty. Camille taught me there was still hope. Worlds even an empty man could still live for. That's the trouble with finding heaven. Losing it is more terrible than having known it in the first place. I'm not the man I was before Camille. But I'm no longer the man I was when she was still here. I needed her eyes to see the world without pain. Her soul to learn how to love it. Yet no matter how hard I try to remember it now, it all slips through my fingers. My world has lost all color. I think I understand to my very bones the old saying, hell is the pain of remembering loss. So I am an empty man again, Antonia. Even now, Giuseppe Geppetto is no different than a puppet's hollow shell. I have one last word. Child. I decided to let him try to live in Camille's world, and that meant a world without me. Thanks to you and the Monad Charity House, the child grew up happily, I think. I'm grateful. Leaving the child was selfish. I can't deny it. Leaving him to grow up without parents was unforgivable. And yet I still believe it was the right path. Instead of growing up in a world of ash and ruin, Carlo had you. I hope someday you can forgive this old fool, Antonia. Your friend, Giuseppe. Okay. So I have fought this boss before, he's just skinned differently. Nice. Smash with the lawnmower. Yes and no. The stairs. I'm not gonna try for super long. Well, it's almost 4 a.m. for me. I'm kind of tempted to just run past him. Though I know he probably has something good. Alrighty, this is longer than I would have liked to have. Thermite. Nothing. More years of service and dedication at the Rose Estate. Oh, bro's still chilling there. I mean, don't let me stop you. Frenzied amulet? In the corner, bro's just chilling there. Who am I to disturb him? There go chunk, move. Really don't give up. I'll read the edict later. Alright, well, my pages are pretty freaking close to the end too. That's part of why. No, it's actually not funny. Like I'm tempted to just grab my ergo and dip. It's getting late. It's almost 4 a.m. for me, and okay. Okay, that's it. That's it. I'm done. I'm done. I am tired. I want to go to sleep. I have had it. I'm done. Let's find... I don't even want to read out. I legitimately don't even want to read out. Raiding out to a homie though. So raiding out Skullface. Good guy. He is playing Dying Light. I've heard it's a good game. I have got to go to sleep. It's getting late. It's almost 4 a.m. for me. I have shit I have to do tomorrow. Good night. Rest well. I will catch you later. Please remember to drink your water, eat your food, take care of yourself. You do you. I am going to... I don't know if I'll be live Thursday, honestly. I don't know. And I'll figure that out later, because that's a me problem. So, we are raiding into Skullface. And,